For this first episode slash art piece, I didn't record the painting process. I didn't even know that this was going to be the first piece of the Phases series, but it makes a lot of sense afterwards, to me at least. And I'll tell you why. At the time, before I knew exactly what direction I wanted to take the Phases series, I was in the realm of learning about the Kabbalah as well as the Tarot and astrology. These subjects had crossed my path many times in the past several years, but each time I wasn't interested enough to really study about it due to many other things going on in my life. But now, it's time. At first, I was going to start at the bottom of the Tree of Life, which is at Malkuth, but something in me told me to begin at Kether. It's the first Sephiroth out of the 10, so that made sense, of course. But I also had the question of, how does the creative process work? We hear, watch, witness, experience things such as manifestation, the law of attraction, and we learn about consciousness in reference to various religions. These are rather loaded questions, and I am very new to all of the things that I'm researching about. These studies take decades. I'm very disciplined, and the Phases series is only 1 year long. Since I'm nowhere near an expert at this, me documenting and recording my findings is not from a place of teaching, but more so of a place of sharing with you all. It's kind of like, hey, this is my art and here's what it's based on. If you're interested in learning about the subjects, follow your curiosity and do your own research. I'm just glad and grateful that my art could be a doorway to your explorations. Anyway, Kether means the crown, and in reference to the tarot, it's where the aces or wands of all the suits/elements reside. Wands mean fire, swords means air, cups is water, and pentacles or coins is earth. With aces, it's like the initial idea or the seed that has the potential of growing or manifesting into something greater. To apply this to myself, this Phases series idea of going by the astrological decans and their corresponding tarot card, starting with the first decan of Aries and working my way around. With this painting called Opalescence, the Light of All, I was inspired by the solar eclipse that happened on April 8th, 2024. I walked by the water during my lunch break to watch the peak, and afterwards I took a couple pictures. One of the pictures reminded me of Kether, with all the different colors coming together as a white light, like an opal or a pearl. So that's how I came up with the sky and the sun. It's where one gets their ideas or your intuition, and it's up to the person to act upon those. Sometimes we can be unable to receive those creative ideas or unable to listen to our intuition. We can be too caught up in our lives, running on autopilot, cluttered by our thoughts and emotions, and distracted by whatever is around us. So, to represent that, I painted clouds around the edges of the painting. I'm really satisfied with how this piece came out. I wish I had painted the process, but like I said, I wasn't expecting this to be the painting. So to compensate, plus I was feeling really creative at the time, I wrote a short, not sure what to really call it, just a short letter to myself about the art piece, a little word blurb. It doesn't rhyme, it's just words put together. My son's singing, if you can hear him, but I'm gonna keep recording this. So, to end the video, I'll share this with you. Towards the sun, you see something beyond comprehension, a formless, vast expression of energies in its purest state, moving about in multitude of directions. The infinite hues dancing about and blending with one another to create an opalescent white, like a pearl. This is something that cannot be contained nor categorized. It is abstract. At first, this beauty may not be in your range of vision. Clouds of gray could prevent you from seeing the sun or keep you from feeling its electrifying rays. If the clouds completely cover the sky, you may even believe that there's no sun around. But regardless of the condition of the sky, regardless of your beliefs, the sun is always present. Clear your skies or relocate to witness its vibrance. We can all stare at this enigma in awe, but it would be folly, for eventually we become too blinded to see that the light of all has been within us the whole time. Always remember this, as the ability to create with its endless supply of colors will be much easier. You never know what masterpieces you will make. Alright, this concludes the first episode of the Phases series. Apologize for it taking so long for it to come out. As I explain in the next episode, I kind of just had some self-doubt issues going on and just like not really taking action when I needed to. But we talk about that more when we start off with the first decan of Aries, which is the Two of Wands. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you like about this video. Tell me what things you would like to see more of. Peace.